Agarim?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Hear you.
You cannot hear me?
Can I switch it off and call you back?
Okay, you're going to call back?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so she's having some technical difficulties.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna. I mean, I'm not sure what she meant by calling back. I guess she's just reconnecting to a Wi-Fi.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So, anyways,
we will start.
Somebody corrected me. We should say anyway rather than anyways. So.
Anyways, anyway. Yeah, I would probably say anyway.
Yes.
But I suppose it's not, you know, sometimes with English, people have their own little ways of saying certain things.
I know, but for some reason, that's what stuck in my mind. But again, I'm
not... Oh, really? Anyways. Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't, I'm not a native speaker, so I don't know. So let's give her a few more minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to start adding another person. And let's just check if our Facebook page, Facebook thing going on right now.
Yep.
So the live video is being brought.
It looks like she's back.
Okay, I get him. Can you hear us? I get him. Can you hear us?
Hello, Agarim?
Oh yeah, right now.
You can hear me okay now?
Yeah. I can hear you really good right now.
Oh, good. I don't know what went on before that. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Can you see me? I cannot see myself in.
Let me.
In the screen.
Let me just have a look. No, there is no video. There is no video showing.
Oh.
Is it? Are you okay?
We can see you now. Yes, we can see her.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just had to.
See the person who is talking. So whenever one person talking, that's who we're gonna see.
Okay.
All right, carry on, ladies.
Okay. All right, lovely. So lovely, Agarim. So yes, whereabouts are you this morning? Where are you based? Where do you live? Are you in Kazakhstan? I believe that Vladimir said.
Yeah, I'm from Kazakhstan. I live in Baikonur.
Okay. I am in Cape Town, South Africa. So kind of on the other other side of the world. Yeah.
So nice. By the way, I have my friend from there.
You have a friend from South Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Her name is just Jalisa.
It's what? Sorry, Jalisa.
Yeah, Jalisa.
Okay. Is she in Kazakhstan as well? Does she live there now?
No, she were living in Dubai. She's from Dubai. Then I think her father find a job from there. I mean there.
In South Africa?
And they moved to South Africa.
Oh wow! Do you know whereabouts, in which city? Are you still friends with her now? Do you still talk with her now regularly, or?
We have we're not talking too much. We're just We're just on Instagram.
Okay. Yes, it's hard, isn't it? When people are far away, it's difficult. Life gets busy, and it's hard to be able to talk regularly. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay. So did you live in Dubai as well?
No, I'm living in Baikonur. I have a lot of friends from other countries, and we are talking my best friend from USA. His name is Chris. He's from Las Vegas.
Oh wow! Okay. How do you meet? How have you met everybody?
Everybody. First of all, I was starting this. Maybe I can say journey.
Okay. Starting this journey.
Yeah,
did you say?
Yeah.
Starting. Yeah.
Starting this journey. Maybe 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
I found one site. I don't know why. I just was sitting and just looking in internet some I don't know, some programs, and I found a program which called I forgot.
Okay. But it's just like a site that connects you maybe with
you can find the friends from different countries.
Okay.
I could teach them to Russian language.
Okay.
Then they could teach me in English. So first I started to learn Spanish.
Yes.
Then I changed to English because English is different from the people from different countries can talk like often in English than Spanish.
Yes,
so I
course.
changed it, and it was so good, and I really like this language. I really like to talk in English, but I'm trying to talk in English as much as I can with my friends.
Yes. But that's great that there's a site like that you can just speak with people, and as you said, it's helped you to learn different languages. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. I found my friends really nice friends from they were from Morocco, but they're living in Dubai. So
okay.
I know a little bit Moroccan language too, so it's Arabic.
Oh, wow! Yes. Oh, good. And you just, as you said, with people people from other countries, you learn a bit about the other countries as well, which you haven't had an opportunity to go there yet, or one day you will get to go there, but you learn so much about the country and the people. It's a lovely that sounds like a great opportunity.
It's really good.
Yes.
Even I will not go, or I will go, but by the way, I've been in Egypt, Moscow, in different countries, but
yes,
I never met my friends from how can I say, virtual life?
Yes, in real life, not virtual life. So you've only met them virtually. You haven't met them in real life.
Yeah, but I'm happy because I can learn. Like I can, how can I say? Their culture is so different.
Yes,
it's
definitely
amazing. It's really amazing.
That's why so it really makes you want to go there. Yeah. Fantastic. And you said obviously that you love speaking in English, which is great, obviously. And how does English? Obviously, you said it's a lot of countries, even if English is not their native language. If you're going to travel there or something, English is kind of the middle language between the two. If you go to Italy, you don't speak Italian, you can at least speak English.
Yeah. I agree
with
you.
Yeah. So do you, would you like to perhaps travel to other countries, or ideally work in other countries or live in other countries? Are you, are you hoping to do something like that in the future?
Sure.
Yeah.
By the way, my friends are saying to me, come to my country.
Okay.
You're more than welcome. If you want to work here, you can live free or something like that. But sure, they are so really nice. For example, they're sending me a gift even, you know.
Oh,
it's
wow,
like,
that's fantastic.
yeah, it's like magnetic stuff, something like that, you know, like,
Okay.
but it's so nice, you know, like even it's a cup, you know, from different country, and I'm sending to them too, you know, and it's
great.
really cool.
It's nice to have a lot of friends, you know, to and you are helping each other, you know, if they want to, as you said, they want to learn Russian, you can teach them, you know, about Kazakhstan, about your culture, your language, and everything like that, which sounds like you know, it's a great idea, and I didn't actually know that there were all of these different websites, and the fact that you came across it by chance, but it has worked out so well for you is a great that's a great thing.
Yeah, it's really good.
Perfect.
To me, it's like English is like my passion. I'm saying all the time like that.
Yes, yeah. Well, that's great. That's great. And did you learn English in school? And
no,
and
never. Never.
Wow. So
I've learned French in school.
Okay, sure. So how long have you been speaking English for?
Oh,
like how many years now has it been?
Maybe 2.
Wow, that's incredible that you
because first of all, first I started from Spanish, and I know a little bit Spanish. I have a lot of friends from Chile, from República Dominicana, so it's awesome.
Yes, wow. And but that's incredible. Your English for only speaking it for 2 years is
my friends are wondering too.
What's happening? You obviously have you obviously enjoy languages, as you said.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, if you have a passion for it, as you've just said, and you know you've learned Spanish as well. You know, you obviously learn languages easily, and you enjoy it. So you want to continue learning and getting better and things like that. Yeah.
I wanna talk like better, you know, like because I have so much maybe words that I don't know, but I can understand you very, very well. I can understand my friends too.
Yes.
Really, really well. And
so they only speak English to you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. But that's really great that you know, obviously with there's different aspects of English, and listening is part of it, speaking, reading, writing, you know, they all different aspects of learning the language. So the fact that your listening skills are so fantastic. You know, I'm not speaking very slowly, and you are understanding me fine. So that's really great.
Thank you. But first time, overcome the barrier. I found. I were like finding that from Karina Nigai. She gave me
from a friend.
Yeah, no. Oh. She is a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
And I one lesson I think from Overcome the Barrier, and I found it, and I really loved it. First time, it was after 5 months, I think. They said that I have pre-intermediate.
Okay, yes, you were up to pre-intermediate.
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. You know, but I am if you haven't spoken English before this, I think that's really great. You know, and obviously the conversations that you have with your friends obviously help really well. That you're learning.
Native speakers are really like you can learn from them really.
Yes. Well, that's
and Arabic.
It's not just and Arabic people as well.
They speak. Some of them they speak really nice English.
Okay. Yes. Okay. It's for you. Are you working, or are you studying, or anything right now?
No.
Yeah.
I'm at home.
Okay.
I'm a mom of
Okay.
2 sons. My
Okay.
older son, he is 9 years old. My youngest son, he is 6 years old.
Okay, so that's busy.
That's a little bit busy.
I have 2 children. I completely understand. I've got the opposite of you. I've got 2 girls instead of 2 boys. And so yes, I can. Mine are a little bit younger, but I can understand. You know, it's a busy life, and looking after children. Exactly, it's a full-time job. Full-time job as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm at home.
Yes.
But in my city,
nice. Yeah.
In my city, we cannot find a good job. But my husband is like, he's good. So.
Okay. So you're saying there's not a lot of jobs available?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really it's sad and unfortunate then for a lot of people. You know, that a lot of people maybe find themselves unemployed.
I didn't get you.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, like you said, in your city, a lot of people maybe can't find a job. Yeah. There's an English word, unemployed. That's somebody who isn't working. Sorry, that's just what I said. So that's at least, you know, for you, as you said, your husband is working, so he is good, and you are able to stay home with your children. Obviously, your children have homework and things like that, which takes time. So you have to be able to start going through that as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but that's lovely. And so for this weekend, do you have any plans with your family? Is the weather good? Is it still warm?
Yeah. It's really, really nice right now.
Okay.
It's like 30 degree.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we are going out. Maybe today I'm planning to go out with my sons.
Okay. Yes.
Just to walk and go with them to a restaurant or somewhere.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely. Nice when the weather is warm. I'm just going out of winter, so going into spring. So unfortunately, it's not. It's going into spring. Yes. So you know, summer for us, obviously in South Africa, is very hot, which I'm sure you have heard from that one friend of yours. But for now, it's still a little bit cold. So yes, I understand that. So perfect. Ibrahim, we've got quite a bit of text. I think we're probably about halfway through the lesson.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, but what obviously
it is really, really nice conversation. I love it.
That's lovely. It's been so nice to talk to you. I love, you know, for me it's lovely also, as you said on your websites, talking to people from other countries. You know, with me doing this, I get the opportunity to do it as well, and it's lovely and it's interesting and it's nice having conversations with people.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
But that's lovely. So if you can see, let me just change my screen here, and then okay.
I need to read something.
So you can see where it says corrections in progress. So now you can see all the text that you had said.
No, I didn't see.
You can't see it?
No, wait a minute. Maybe okay. I need. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can find in here. No,
there's on the chat. Let me see. Have I got your? 1 second. To send it. Can you see it on the Zoom chat? I had sent the link out earlier in the chat screen. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
If you click on that, okay. Are you okay?
I lose it.
Oh, there we go. It's been sent again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carmen, you accidentally sent it to panelists only. You have to select attendee. He wasn't a panelist, and that's all that happened. It's no problem.
Okay, it's confusing.
I get it. Can you see it? No problem. Yes, and
Thanks,
you guys take the whole time for corrections, and you just finish with her. It will be just a one hour lesson.
Oh, so we can still keep
so we don't interrupt anybody. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Continue on, guys. So take your time. Thank you. Irene, were you able to open it?
Okay.
Okay. It's actually okay. We can keep talking if you want to. I thought there might be another lesson, but there's not. So we can if you want, we can. It won't take as long to do the corrections. We can do that at the end, so we can just talk a little bit more.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Sure.
It's okay.
Okay. Are you good? Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Perfect.
Sorry, I'm sure we are doing my nail.
Oh.
So it was so interesting. I wanted to, and then I asked to talk with you.
So I interrupted your nails. I'm sorry.
No, I wanted to talk. That's why
I'm good.
I downloaded this program and I did it. So I'm so sorry for that.
No, not at all. So that's fine. We can we will keep talking. So that is fine. So the nails will have to wait maybe a little bit longer, and we can just talk instead.
Okay.
So obviously being a mom, you obviously most of your time is spent with your children. But do you have any, other than practicing English and getting to talk it, do you have any kind of interests or hobbies, things like that you enjoy doing? Maybe when you're
I like to sing.
You like to sing?
I like to sing in English more.
Yes. Okay, in English more. Do you have any kind of favorite singers?
Yes, Ellie Goulding.
Okay,
she's my favorite.
Oh, she sings beautifully.
Yeah, she is so nice. I love her. And Anne-Marie.
And Anne-Marie?
Yeah.
Okay, I am. I think my children are 3, almost 4 and 6. So the songs I get to listen to now are kid friendly. So I don't even know if I know all the recent people. Is she American, or is she also British like Ellie Goulding?
I think she is American.
Okay.
Anne-Marie.
Okay.
But
yes.
But Ellie Goulding, she is a British.
Yes, I remember. I do know Ellie Goulding. I'm not. Yes, I am. I still remember her, fortunately, but I don't know if you find it too. But the shows you end up watching, the movies, for me it's always animated, or it's always kid
it's
friendly
so
and
really
like that.
really beautiful.
Yes. So that's lovely. So how long have you ever sung in at any shows or anything like that, or is it just something that you do like at home and things?
It's just
like talent show or
no, it's just my hobby, but
it's just your hobby.
I can't sing really. And I'm singing in school.
In school, you sang? Yes.
No, SMU.
What is that? Sorry.
SMU, it's a program.
Okay.
Like karaoke.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay. Is it SMUL? Small? I don't even know.
It's USA.
Like,
but everyone can join it. From every country.
Yes. So you can just do it online.
Yeah, you online.
Nice. Yes.
It's really good program too. It's really helpful too. Who likes to sing? To sing? For me, this language. Why it's easy to me? Because I love to sing in English, and I were listening a lot of English music when I was little kid.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know the word, but
okay, yes.
But I could sing just like they are, you know, like
yes. You could pronounce the words correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when I grow up and I started to talk in English,
yes,
I could understand what about was this song. So it's really interesting, and I think the song correcting the accent.
Yes. Yes. Like obviously certain like American British, some of them have different accents. So you had to pronounce the words like they did. You know, so you worked on that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. So
I think my accent not that much harsh.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You know, it's it's good. It's definitely there's no it's not a harsh accent at all.
I think it's because of the song.
Yes. And
wait a minute. Sorry.
No problem.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay, sure.
I love it. Do lessons from anywhere and to anybody.
I know.
You can get a massage done. Andre, sorry. Yes, Andre.
I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay. Getting yourself set up. It's fine. So no, that's no problem. Were there any songs that you found like you listened to it when you were a child? Obviously you said you didn't understand it then, but once you understood what the song was about, that you loved it even more. Were there any songs that you can remember that, you know, because of the lyrics and what they meant, it made the song even more special?
Sure.
Yeah.
And I was so proud of myself that I did it, that I could know. And I think like a lot of people can be like that. Like how can I say? For example, I have a lot of friends who is from my city. They want to learn English. They want to really learn, but they don't have how can I say? They have a possibility, but maybe they don't have that much passion.
Okay. Yes.
Like I mean.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, they're saying, "Oh, I can." I'm saying to them, like, I told them, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can speak.
Yes.
Like how you can, but if you're shy, that's all. That's it. You can just finish. You can go back.
Definitely. And that's very true. You know, obviously some people do feel shy. They do feel nervous, probably especially with a native speaker. You know, obviously, you know, if they don't speak their language as well, so they feel nervous. They feel scared. They don't know if they will be understood or the accents. But like you have done is just speak it and learn, and you look at how far you have advanced if you just have done it on your own. And I think that's incredible. I think it's amazing that you have progressed so much because you want to, you know, and I think that's the difference. You want to do it, so you have made sure.
First time I had a lot of problem with the people. They were joking on me. They were saying like, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say it like that. Even like, how can I say, like Chinese people were laughing at me.
Oh, okay.
that I said I'm 20, like I said, he were asking me, how old are you?
Yes.
And I said 29.
Okay.
And 28, maybe 20 something. I forgot.
Okay. Yes.
And I said, for example, 28. and
Yes.
he were laughing at me. But
Why?
I think because he said you have to say 28, not 28. Then I understood that it's okay that I said.
It was just how you said it, like broke the accent, or 28. Sometimes some people will not pronounce the if you're talking with a native speaker, I won't say 28 completely the whole time. You can say 28. It's absolutely
it's fine. Now I know, but they were laughing at me. They were laughing at me a lot of time.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad you didn't let that stop you.
But But I want to say that the people who started with me, like who started to talk with me, like they wanted to learn Russian language, and I wanted to learn English.
Yes.
And now I can see that they only know "Привет, как дела?" That's it.
Okay, I don't know what that means. You'll have to translate that for me.
Hello, how are you? That's it.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So,
and that's all they know, and you know so much.
Yeah.
Okay. It's then as you're saying, that just shows that maybe they didn't have the passion as what you had. You progressed. They only know. I'm just going to say it in English because I won't say it properly in Russian. Hello, how are you? So but that's fantastic, and I wish you all the best with doing it, and the fact that you're singing and doing things like that, listening to songs, from native speakers, kind of for native speakers, it will only help you. That's you will learn new vocabulary. It's something you enjoy, so it can only help, which is great. Yes, I agree. I think we've got 15 minutes. We have got quite a bit of text, so let's start going through it. There will be another teacher coming in later. But yes, it's been so lovely talking with you.
It was so nice. Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh wait! If don't go just yet. We'll go through what you spoke about and go through any corrections. So I think Vladimir very kindly sent that link. It was in the it's in the Zoom chat. Can you see it?
Zoom chat.
Yes. I can resend it. Let me.
Can I see this Zoom chat?
Let me resend it, and then.
Oh yeah, I
just
found
resent
it
now. So
I have to open this link.
If you open that, then you can see everything that we spoke about together. So I typed out, as you know, if you've done an OCTB lesson. I typed out what you said, and then we will go through it. We can go through it together and make any corrections or any changes.
Okay.
Okay. So can you see it?
I have to right now open. I have to open.
If you can.
Oh, I already lost this one again.
Sorry. That's okay.
Can you send me again?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm opening.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Perfect. Okay, so yes, if we go through it together. So obviously in the beginning you couldn't hear, so then we restarted again. So you said, I can hear you really, really good. Instead of good, I would say well. I can hear you really, really well. Okay. So
okay.
Yeah, so I would so if I make the changes now, then you can see how it changes up. So I can hear you really, really well now.
Okay.
So that's fine. I'm doing good. Again, I would say I'm doing well. If someone says I'm good, I'm doing very well, it's probably, you can get away with good, but I would say probably, let's say I'm doing well. Sorry, can you see me? I could see you. It was all fine, and that's absolutely fine to say in English. Okay. So you're from Kazakhstan. I didn't write the city, I apologize, but Kazakhstan. Okay, so I explained obviously that I was from South Africa. So you see, by the way, I would just say a friend from there, or my friend, or you could say my friend is from there. But with saying that let's just say I have a friend from there. Her name is Jalissa. I'm not sure if I spelled that correctly, but that's okay. So I have a friend from there, or start the sentence without the I have and just say my friend is from there. It's two different ways that you could say that. Okay. So she was living in Dubai rather than she were, because it's just the one person. So she was living in Dubai. She is from Dubai. Then I think her father, so I would then put that back into past tense. So her father found a job there. So her father, found a job there, and they moved to South Africa. But you put the moved part in past tense, which is perfect. So they found a job and they moved to South Africa. So that is great. Okay, so we have. Okay, so no, that's fine, because I think you started saying something and then kind of changed your mind. So what you were kind of saying is, obviously you met her on that website, yes? You met her there. So so maybe we have. Maybe you could say we're not talking too much anymore. Okay, maybe just say it like that. We're not talking too much. Maybe anymore. You could maybe say anymore. We're just on Instagram. Maybe just on Instagram, or we're just friends on Instagram. So we're just friends on Instagram. So we're not talking too much anymore. We're just friends on Instagram rather than in. But that's fine. So yeah, I agree with you. I have a lot of friends from other countries, so that's great. And you've put it in plural. You said friends with an S, countries in plural, so that's great. All good. My best friend, I would just put an is there. My best friend is from. And I will put it that before USA. So my best friend is from the USA. He's from Las Vegas. So that's perfect. That's all good. So first of all, maybe when I started this journey. So first of all, when I started this journey, it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So when I started... So because it was in the past, we just have to put back into past tense. So when I started this journey, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I found one site. And then I would say, because it's just you as well, I was just sitting rather than were. So were is more for plural. So I was just sitting. I was just sitting and just looking. Again, like with Instagram, we would say on Instagram, on Facebook, I would say on the internet rather than in, and then just with that. So I found one site. I was just sitting and just looking on the internet, maybe at some programs rather than in. So just the prepositions sometimes are a bit, which ones in, at, on are sometimes quite confusing. But I was just looking on the internet at some programs and found some program which was called, and then obviously you didn't remember. So yes, I would just put it back into past, so that's fine. You don't remember. You can and maybe we could just add in there at the beginning. So on this site, you can find some friends from in different countries. So maybe we just started like this. So on this site, you can find some friends in different countries. I could teach them Russian, then they could teach me English. Perfect. I could teach Russian, they could teach English. So first of all, I started with Spanish and then I changed to English. So the people from different countries people in different countries can speak in English. So maybe if we just change it slightly. So people in different countries, people in different countries can talk in English rather than Spanish. It's a more global language, as you were saying. So it was so good, and I really like to talk in English. So that's fine. You're talking present tense. You said still now you like talking in English, so that's fine, and it's all good. You preferred English to Spanish. So that's good. So I found my friends. Maybe we can just say some really nice friends. I found my friends, some really nice friends from Morocco, but they're living in Dubai maybe now. So I know a little bit of I would just say of Arabic. So I know a little bit of Arabic. They've taught you that as well. Yeah.
No, they have a Moroccan language.
Is it separate? Okay.
It's different.
It's a different. Okay. Hang on one second.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I did not know that. So I know a little bit of. Then I will just put it that there of the Moroccan language, and then maybe Arabic. A little bit of the Moroccan language.
It's a little. It's like
Arabic, similar to Arabic.
Yeah, similar.
Similar to or yes. So now I know a little bit of the Moroccan language. Yeah, let's put similar to Arabic. Yeah, is that okay?
It's okay.
So it's really good. Even I will not go. Even if I even if I don't get to go like to those other countries like Morocco or something like that, even if I don't get to go, I've maybe still been to Egypt, to Moscow, different countries. So you have traveled a bit to Egypt, Moscow, different countries, but I would say I have never met my friends, let's say in real life, only virtually. You can say only virtually. So that's obviously online, obviously only virtually. But I'm happy because I can learn. How can I say their culture is so different. It's really amazing. So you can learn about their culture and everything like that. So that's great. So yeah, I agree with you. Sure, so by the way, my friends are saying to me, come to my country. You're more than welcome. If you want to work here, you can live, I would say, here for free. Like they're offering their homes. They are, I wouldn't put so and really together. I would just say they are really nice, or they are so nice. So either one works. So we'll just take out the so. So they are sending me a gift even. I would just put the even first. They are even sending me gifts. So they are, put the even first. You're explaining how nice they are, that they're even sending you gifts. Yeah. Okay. Gifts, like magnetic stuff, something like that. When you said magnetic stuff, did you mean like a magnet that goes on the fridge? Like a fridge magnet?
Yeah.
Is that it?
No.
Okay.
For the refrigerator?
For the refrigerator. Okay, so let's just say like a magnet. So it's just called a magnet. Like a magnet, something like that, which is great. So that's fine. And I'm sending maybe things or gifts or something to them too. I'm sending gifts to them too, which is great. So it's really good for me rather than to me. Yeah, it's really good for me. So English is my passion. So I learned French in school. So obviously because you're no longer in school, I would make it past tense. So I learned French in school. So maybe 2 years, because I would put the I first. So maybe 2 years because I first started with Spanish. Started with Spanish, and I had, or do you still have those friends now? Are you still friends with the people from? You still friends? And I have a lot of friends from Chile, so that's fine. So is that okay? Okay,
it's okay.
So my friends are wondering too, obviously, how your English is just fantastic after 2 years. So I want to talk better. So we can just take out the like. Obviously, it's just a little thing. So I want to talk better. You know, because I have maybe there are so many words that I don't know, rather than I have. So let's just say there are. So many words rather than much. So sometimes it's many, sometimes it's much. So there are so many words that I don't know, but I can understand you really well. I can understand my friends really well. I'll just say 2. So you can understand native English speakers. Yeah, so that's great. So first time I would just say the first time I used Overcome the Barrier, I was sent.
No, it's something different.
Sorry?
I found.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Is that? No. Sorry. What was the problem with the YouTuber? You were sent something, yes?
She was sending me the link. I won.
Yes, you won a lesson. You won a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
it was from Overcome the Barrier.
Yes. So the first time you used Overcome the Barrier. So you have had lessons with us before. So first time I used Overcome the Barrier, I was sent. Let's add in a link. From Karina, somebody, sorry, I didn't get the surname, but it's okay. So she's a YouTuber, and I won a lesson. Let's just put an A there, a lesson from OCTB, and I really loved it. So first time it was after 5 months, they said I was up to pre-intermediate. So you advanced up to there. Yep. So that's great. So you can learn from native speakers and Arabic. Some of them speak really well. So I'm at home. I'm a mum of 2 sons. My oldest son is 9 years old, and my youngest son, I'll just add an "and" there. And my youngest son, he is 6 years old. So that's fine. That's all in present tense. Sorry, I need to talk quicker because I know our time's almost finished.
We talk a lot.
I know, but that's okay. That's okay. So yes, I'm at home. In my city, maybe it's difficult to find a job. It's difficult to find a job. My husband, he's good. So he has a job, so that's good. So it's really nice now. It's 30 degrees. I'm just put an S at the end there. And we're going out maybe, that should maybe say maybe later today. I'm planning to go out with my sons, go for a walk, go to a restaurant, something like that. It's fine. It's all in present tense. It's all good. So I wanted to talk. Obviously, that was with your when you're doing your nails, but we got to talk. So I like to sing. I like to sing in English. Ellie Goulding is my favorite. She is so nice. And Anne Marie, I think she is American, but Ellie Goulding is British. That is all fine, absolutely fine. It's just my hobby. I can sing really nicely. I can sing in small. I don't know how to spell it, but don't worry. It's like karaoke. Everyone can join it from every country. Online. So let's just take off the light there. It's really helpful. I would just add in for people who like to sing. Yep, it's really helpful for people who like to sing. For me, this language, why it's so easy for me rather than to me.
I'm using it.
Because I love to sing in English, and I would maybe say used to listen. Like when you were a child, used to listen to. So we always have listen to at the end there. Listen to. Sorry, to a lot of music when I was a kid. I didn't know the words, but I could sing just like it, the people who sang. So then when I grew up, so just grew up, and started to talk in English, so just started to talk in English, I could understand. So rather than I can, I could understand what that song was about. So it's just changing the order slightly. So what that song was about, correcting correcting the pronunciation. I think my accent is not harsh. I think it's because of the, I would say, singing. Like
singing.
I think it's because of the singing. Or you could say maybe the songs, something like that. So sure, and I was so proud of myself that I did it, that I could know
this language.
Yes, and that I could know, so let's just add in there this language, so I can know this. Oops, sorry, language. I think a lot of people can't do, a lot of people can't
be like we were talking about.
Yes, like how you
pronunciation.
So I think a lot of people can't be like that. That's fine, can't be like that. So how can I say, for example, I have a lot of friends from my city. They have, I would say, the possibility. They have the possibility, but they don't have that much passion. That's fine. So they are saying, I can't. I'm saying, don't be shy. You can speak. You can speak how. You can speak how you can just maybe just speak how you can, maybe, just speak how you can, like don't, if your English is not great, just speak how you can, but if you're shy, that's it. You can just finish, you can go back. It's not gonna happen, and that's fine. So first time I had a lot of time with the people. So first time I had a lot of, sorry?
What about we were talking?
Yes, no, we were saying that people were laughing at you and how you were saying. So first time I had a lot of, you could maybe just say I had a lot of people making fun of me. Maybe, rather than, so I had a lot of people, or I spent a lot of time with, I had a lot of people who were making fun of me, maybe, or how you said things. So instead of joking, I would say making fun. So as you said, they were laughing at you, making fun of me. So they were saying you don't have to say that. So Chinese people were laughing at me. Oh, sorry, my platform's just logged me out. 1 second, sorry. Okay. Sorry, it's taken away my other corrections, but that's fine. I'll put them in just now. So Chinese people were laughing at me. I said he was asking me like how old you were. So he was asking me. I would maybe add how old are you? And you said how old are you? And I said 29 and maybe 20 something, and I said, for example, 28, and he was laughing at me. Obviously that's quite difficult to type out because I can't type out the 28 is the same, but we know what it was. So now I know they were laughing at me a lot of the time. Which is bad, but I want to say that the people who started to talk with me, they wanted to learn the Russian language, and I wanted to learn English, and now they know maybe only hello, how are you, but you know so much more. That's what you were getting at, yes? Like they only know a small amount, but you know a lot. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And that was the last one. So I know we went slightly over, but yes, it was so lovely to meet you, Aiguru.
For me too.
Yes.
It is so. It was really nice time for me.
Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
You see, I said for me, not to me. It was really helpful.
Oh, I'm
lesson.
glad. I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
you found that. You're welcome. So enjoy the rest of your day. Have a lovely enjoy the sunshine and the warmth.
You too. Thank you.
Carmen.
Bye, Agarim.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.